Yeah, welcome everybody to this month's group healing call. And when I pulled this card, I was asking about what they wanted to work on, and I pulled this "You Are Supported" from Archangel Metatron, and it reminded me of a story that I wanted to share. I'll make it really short, but and I don't even know where it came from, but it was this book, and it didn't even have an author name. And but the story was, we came here on earth, we had everything we needed, everything showed up as we needed it, wanted it, we had want for nothing, it was all perfect. And then somebody gave us a thought that said, you don't deserve to have everything that you want or need. And this is a story. So anyway, but this thought came in our head that we couldn't have everything we want and we need. And that's then what we started to create, was we couldn't have everything we want and we need. And in this story, God is there saying, but wait, I'm here. Just ask. Wait, I'm here. Yes, you can. Don't believe that. And that story has that's very shortened version, but that story's always stuck with me because for me, it really relates to um, working with the angels and receiving from them, um, and having them help us in our life. You know, we're here, we're here. I can just hear this. We're here, we're here. And yet, when we need them the most, we either forget to ask or our channels aren't open to receive. And or we don't have the faith to believe. I mean, there's a lot that maybe that can work into that, or we have interferences or whatever it is, but it's us that needs to change. It's us that needs to change our receptors and our beliefs. And so anyway, when I pulled this card this morning, I'm just going to read this, what Archangel Metatron had told me with this card. And here's the message that he said. Dear one, life on earth by nature has its easy and difficult times. There is nothing that does not experience this. And this is what the angels have told me, like no plant, no animal, no thing, no person, no thing on earth gets away without difficult and good times, easy. And a blade of grass, grass one year will grow really tall and another year it may not have rain, flowers, everything. Even though you may not have felt supported during your experiences here on earth, start acknowledging them and you will come to know just how supported you are. So start acknowledging the little things. The little things. What I've been camping with a group here, and the lady came and said, I went and got coffee yesterday and somebody in front of her paid for her coffee. And it was that feeling of something that wasn't asked for, that wasn't needed to give, but it was just a special feeling of support. And those are the things. And sometimes it might just be you see a cloud and you get the thought that the angels are with you, and that's acknowledging that they're with you is the support. Like, okay, thank you. I'm open to receive whatever you have to give, whatever message, whatever energy, whatever that is, knowledge, because usually it's just something that they want us to know. Anyway, I'm expanding on this. So start acknowledging that, and you'll come to know just how supported you are. So I was thinking of all the different ways the angels are one form of support that we have. We have other people, we have animal, we have animal spirits, we have plants, plant spirits, we have the earth itself, we've got our whole moon and the sun. And I mean, really, as I'm talking, our whole solar system, we've got our ancestors, we've got our guides, we've got so much help. And they're all just waiting for us to ask and receive. And it's this reminder, if we're not receiving, we're not tapped into the right thing. And then he says, I am here with you now, supporting you. So just even hearing this Archangel Metatron being here now, supporting us, supporting you, supporting me, and just saying thank you. Because the angels are only one thought away. The angels are here. And us saying thank you helps us to receive whatever it is. and the invocation is Archangel Metatron. I am here by God's will and my own, as are all things. Help me to see all my experiences have made me the person I am, who you are today. Anchor my energy into the earth, we're asking Metatron, and align my will with the will of God. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we're going to work on this more because right before the call, I pulled another card and it says, align to your soul's motivation. And here's the question. What are you creating? Every thought, action, and action cause an energetic effect on your body, your future, the collective consciousness, the earth, the universe, and all that is. Every thought, action, and action has an effect. And so this goes right along with this. You're supported. Are you thinking you're supported? Are you thinking you're protected? Are you thinking that you have the faith, the power to stand on your own in your own feet? Are you thinking that you're supported by God and the angels and all of the other things, beings and things that can support us? I'm even getting we can be supported by money. And it's what are we tapped into? That's what they told me to ask with this card. What are you tapped into? There's every thought pattern here on earth that you can be tapped into. Are you tapped into fear? Are you tapped into lack? Are you tapped into grief? What are you tapped into? Or are you tapped into abundance and love and joy? So whatever our thoughts and actions are, energetically tap us in to those same energies here on earth. And that's what they're saying. They want us to get this. They want us to get it. So what Metatron is saying right now is you have a choice. You can be tapped into any of those, or you can tap into God and God's will for you. And what is God's will for you? God's will for you is perfect happiness, joy, abundance, prosperity, safety. This is God's will for you. This is what you can be tapped into rather than any of the other things that are created by people here on earth. And from that point, we can create that in our lives. And that's what he wants us to know. And that's what we're going to work on tonight. So a pretty strong message, really, from Archangel Metatron right now, huh? Yeah. So before I get into the actual healing and the tapping into that, I wanted to talk a little bit more about my class that's coming up next week, which is all about this. It's about not only learning about the angels, but tapping in every week, receiving their healing and their support every week, learning how to ask, how to receive, and how you receive, and opening those channels and clearing out whatever it is that that may be blocking you from receiving that. And so it's going to be 5 weeks, maybe with a little bonus week at the end. And then at the end, if you want to opt for the soul embodiment, then you'll have an opportunity to do that. Because what happens, why I can't do the soul embodiment in between is because usually we need to clear out all this old stuff first and then go from there. So anyway, I can talk about that more. But I just wanted to talk about that a little bit. And if anybody has questions on that, you can let me know. And I wanted to offer a discount on here, but I didn't make it up, so I will do it right after I get off the call. Well, by tomorrow, I should say that. And let's see, what do I want to call it? I want to call it HC25. So let me just put that in because so you can save an extra $25 for the next 3 days, let's say. HC25 is the discount. And sorry, I don't have the discount code on my class. And if anybody needs HC25, anyway, if anybody needs a payment plan, you can let me know. If you're drawn to the angels and you really want to, create that relationship and you really want to overcome some of the obstacles, I really hope you can join me. So anyway, all of that. So 3 days. All right. Does anybody have a few people that were asking for some support in emails? Is there anything anybody else would like to ask for? Z, I love the angel spa. And yeah, I'd love to talk to you more about what's happening. So we could do that a different time. Is anybody else? So you can unmute yourself or type it in the chat. Sometimes I have a hard time reading it. Otherwise, we can just get to the healing. So Archangel Metatron, I'll talk a little bit about him. Metatron really can help us get our energy clear. Is really, I'm talking on large levels here. I mean, can help with lots of things, but can guide our spiritual evolution. For me, most important thing is connects us directly to God and can create that connection. And from that is where we receive the support. So how great is this? Can disconnect us from all the collective on the earth, all the things that might be interfering with our energies. And we might bring Archangel Michael in too, but we'll see. And so Metatron also works with grids around the earth. He's got his own grids that he keeps, and that if drawn, you could work with them too and with him. I know some people that do. Trying to think what else. I mean, kids with ADHD, like just energetically uh, being tapped into straight to God's will for us. That's what we're going to work on tonight. Okay, so nothing. All right, so I just want to ask Archangel Metatron. Um, oh, he's stopping me again. We might have a couple new people. So if um, so it works best if you sit up, only because our connection goes out the top of our heads and down usually through our root chakra, sometimes through our feet, but with through our root chakra is the most strengthened thing, but we can connect through our feet. However, you don't have to. You can lay down if that feels better. But and angels can work with energy and clearing it away in any fashion, whether it be using tools like a vacuum, a sword. They can just lift it from us. They can give us energy. They can dissolve it. They can use a sponge or a squeegee or anything that it might show up differently for each one of us in this. And try to stay in your body. Now, if it's really hard and you can't, that's okay. If you can't stay awake, it's okay. But this is what the angels have taught me. We don't have to go anywhere. They come to us. I spent most of my life out of my body doing journey work, which was great. But I was out of my body so much. And they said, you don't have to go anywhere. You be in your body will come to you. And so try and stay where you are, feeling your butt on the seat, your feet on the floor if they're on the floor. Sometimes if you tilt your head slightly forward, when we go with the connection, you'll feel that stronger. And I guess that's it. So anyway, so I want to ask Archangel Metatron to send down a pillar of light around each one of us and to fill this pillar of light that comes down from heaven, goes all the way to the crystalline center of the earth. We are only working with the archangels of heaven tonight. That's our intention. I want to ask Archangel Metatron to send down another pillar of light around the room you're in and to fill that pillar of light with whatever frequency will support you, not only during this time we're together, but for days and months to come. If you're in an apartment and you have somebody below you, I want to ask them to do some kind of sacred geometric figure around the room you're in. I want to ask that these pillars of light or this figure cut through any outside interferences, and that all of those interferences be cleared away from within the pillar. They just be dissolved, transmuted. I want to ask Archangel Michael and Archangel Metatron to cut you away from the collective consciousness or any ways in which you may be attached energetically or be any outside energy that may be going anywhere else, be completely cut away, removed, detached, and dissolved, going both ways to wherever it was going to. I want to ask Archangel Michael and Metatron to remove any attachments that you have to the collective consciousness. Any ways in which energy is given or received to be completely dissolved and removed. I want to ask Archangel Metatron to clear your connection to God in the heavenly realms that goes out the top of your head, opening, repairing, or activating all of the chakras above your head. I want to ask him to open, clear, balance, and align the soul star chakra above your head, using his sacred geometric figures to completely dissolve and clear away energies that are not yours or that no longer serve you in your chakra, in your auric field, all layers as we go down the chakra column. I want to ask Archangel Metatron to open, clear, balance, and align your crown chakra, to open, clear, balance, and align your third eye chakra. Again, removing any attachments, any objects, anything that is not yours or no longer serves you. I want to ask Archangel Metatron to open, clear, balance, and align your throat chakra. To open, clear, balance, and align your heart chakra. And clearing out any energies, attachments, or anything that is not yours or no longer serves you. To open, clear, balance, and align your solar plexus chakra. Clearing out all those old mental patterns that have kept you hooked in to the collective consciousness of fear, doubt, anger, grief, whatever it is. Absolutely removing all those patterns, unhooking you, rewiring them, destroying and uncreating those patterns. I want to ask Archangel Raphael to completely heal the effects that those have had on you, your life, your physical body, your mental body, your energy field, in any way, shape, or form throughout all time, space, and dimensions. I want to ask Archangel Metatron to open, clear, balance, and align your sacral chakra. Again, clearing out anything that's not yours or no longer serves you, removing, healing, completely destroying and repairing any ways in which your emotions keep you in fear, anger, doubt. They keep you from having faith, completely repairing the effects of any emotional distress throughout all time, space, and dimensions. In all ways, forms, and times. Whew. I want to ask Archangel Metatron to open, clear, balance, and align your root chakra. Clearing out any ways in which energies have affected your physical body. Repairing anything that needs to be repaired from the effects of any physical experiences. I want to ask Archangel Metatron to open, clear, balance, and align your Earth Star chakra below your feet, connecting you in with the higher energies of his Earth grids. I want to ask Archangel Metatron, Michael, and Raphael to do one more sweep through your energy field in all levels, ways, forms, time, space, and dimensions to clear out anything else that can be cleared that's not yours or that no longer serves you. I want to ask Archangel Metatron to send down your crystal cord from God, from heaven, down through all of your chakras, aligning them, connecting them, down through all of your chakras to your crown, all the way down to the Earth Star chakra and below, down to the crystalline center of the earth. Where it, along with your soul, plugs into the earth. I want to ask that this crystal cord be expanded as large as is good for you at the moment. I want to ask that the energy from the earth come up and intermingle with the energy from God in the heavenly realms. Within this crystal cord, within your chakras, within your body, within your auric field. I want to ask Archangel Metatron to align your will with the will of God, to receive the knowledge, the energy, the coffers of support energetically, aligning your will with the will of God, knowing to receive the knowledge, being given the knowledge that you are fully supported, that you are completely loved, that you are absolutely protected, that your connection, your alignment with the will of God is your strength, your faith. I want to ask that your faith be strengthened in the knowingness of what you need to know that you are fully supported, you are fully loved, you are fully protected. I want to ask Archangel Metatron to connect you directly with God and the knowingness. And however you receive that knowledge, whether it be a vision, a word, a thought, or a feeling, and that if there's anything that keeps you from that be completely uncreated and destroyed at this moment. That you accept this knowledge, even if you're not sure at this moment. You just say, thank you. Thank you, God. Thank you for the support, the energetic support, the monetary support, the support of all the people you send to me, all the people that come into my life, all the ideas that I receive, the inspiration, the love. Thank you. Thank you for everything I need. I receive it now. I know that your will for me is everything I want and need. Thank you. I receive it now. Thank you. I deserve it. Thank you. I need do nothing to deserve it. Thank you. I receive it now. Thank you. I align my will with God's will in the knowing. Receive it now. And as I receive it now, it goes out into my life and comes to me in physical forms, in mental ideas, in mental forms, in emotional forms of love and support and appreciation. Thank you. Comes to me and you in reminders with everyday things that we see or hear or know or feel. We receive it now. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Just say thank you. Thank you. I receive it. Thank you. Thank you. I want to ask Archangel Metatron to remind each and every one of us every time we stray into thoughts that are not real, into fear. Remind us that's not where we want to be, and to bring us back, into true connection with God, heavenly realms, the earth, and receiving all that we need, and knowing all that we are, and aligning our will with the will of God. Reminding yourself, I am strong. I am loved. I am supported. I am prosperous. I am faithful. I have and receive everything I need. And I know how to receive it. It's this. I say yes. Mm. Mm. I want to ask Metatron and God, if there's anything else that you need, that it be given at this moment. If there's anything, any other questions, that they be answered in this moment. If there's any other healing, that it be done in this moment. This moment of communion with God, where you receive all that you need. Where all your channels are opened to be fully supported in this life on earth. Mm. And in doing so, God is sending legions of angels out to start the work, bringing it to you in physical form, which we accept. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Take as long as you need, and when you're done, you can open your eyes. Don't need to move right away. See how you feel. If you're heavy, that's okay, that's good. If there's a place on your body that needs attention, give it attention. If you feel calm and peaceful, that's a great place to be. Mm. 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 I want to thank God for for, for his angels that help us and all the other helpers. I want to thank Archangel Metatron for this session, Michael, Raphael, for being here with us, for helping us, for supporting us, for coming into our lives, helping us to know who we are and what we are, and to be that here on earth. Hmm. And if you have anything you'd like to share or questions, please, you can just unmute yourself and ask them. You want to stay in this space, you can just sign off. I appreciate you being here. Hmm. I appreciate the opportunity to connect with you, with the angels, to receive, to share. Excuse me. Whew. Mm. If you haven't come back, you should come back now. If you're gone, just open your eyes. Mm. Maybe feel your rear on the seat, feet on the floor. Try and be easy on yourself. I'm hearing drink lots of water. This could take a little while to process. We ask Archangel Michael and Metatron, both, I guess, to help us process the rest of this, to really accept it. Mm. Thank you. Thank you all. Okay, so I will see you next week, maybe for my class, and next month for the group healing circle. I appreciate you all being here. Okay, good night.